Hello and welcome to the Indian Express Online. The central government today has given a report to the Supreme Court on the drought situation in the country. Utkarsh was there covering it. So Utkarsh, what does the report say?
See, the government's law officer was here to give this report to the Supreme Court. And the government today, in fact, submitted before the court that India's 1/3 of total districts are now affected by severe drought. Additional Solicitor General P.S. Narasimha told a bench being headed by Justice Madan B Lokur that 256 districts of India, of total 675 districts, are now drought hit. He also said that 33 crore of India's population, which is more than 25% of the total population of the country, is now reeling under the drought situation.
So what is this case about? Why is Supreme Court hearing a drought, asking for a drought?
A noted NGO Swaraj Abhiyan, which is led by Mr. Yogendra Yadav, had filed this PIL in the court, and it wanted several directives from the court regarding the preparedness of the center and the state governments on the drought situation.
So has the central government told the court about how it's prepared?
Yes, so the central government in fact underlined that there are 3 statutes which would cover the drought situations. These are Manrega and Food Security Act and the Disaster Management Act. According to the government's law officer, the central government has done everything that it could. Now it remains for the state governments to implement these laws. It also said that there is no crunch of the fund. It has given more than 19,000 crore towards Manrega wages, and it is now for the state governments to disburse this fund. Amitabh, I just told you about the preparedness as reflected by the government's reports in the Supreme Court. You have been covering climate environment. Can you take us through what is the situations regarding reservoirs, which would be very pertinent in the current scenario?
The extent of drought is seen also getting reflected in the storage levels in the reservoirs in the country. The big reservoirs, they are spread all over the country. There are about 90 of them, and we see as of now the storage levels in those reservoirs are about less than 1/4 of what they can normally contain. I mean 1/4 of their capacity. Now at this time of the year they are not supposed to be full to their capacities, but they should be about somewhere around 40% of their normal capacities, but they are at around 23% of their normal capacities. It's still about 2 months to go before the monsoon rains start. The IMD has predicted good rainfall. Hopefully by June we should start having rains, and it would replenish the reservoirs as well. Reservoirs in our country are very important for quite a few reasons. They supply water not just for irrigation and for hydroelectric power generation, but also for drinking water purposes and also for some industrial use. So hopefully by June, if the reservoirs are able to sustain themselves, by June we should have rains and probably the reservoirs will be replenished. Thank you, Utkarsh, for your inputs. Thank you for watching us.